Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Have you ever seen a can of Boost Oxygen? If you haven't seen a can of Boost Oxygen, then you've been living under a rock for a little while because it's everywhere right now.
It
Hi,
is.
Brian. This is Brian Stein. You're with Boost Oxygen. Good to see you.
How are you?
Thanks
Boost
for coming in today.
and Sun and Ski. So here to talk about Boost Oxygen. Our partners at Boost with Sun and Ski asked me to come in, and it's great to talk about this product. You know, a lot of people come out here, they're from lower altitudes, and they're not able to get all the oxygen needs that they have. Boost Oxygen is a great supplemental oxygen. It's 95% pure oxygen, and you know, for those that feel they need a little extra boost and extra performance, certainly it's fantastic. You know, when you look at what we have here in this bottle, that's 150 inhalations, and the smaller one was great for your coat when you're on the mountain.
You take that skiing with you wherever you're
Absolutely.
going. Or you're going out to, you know, into town to go ice skating, or you're going to go out to dinner. Just throw it in your purse or your pocket, then you have it there if you need it.
Yes, it's just a great way to have yourself feeling better if you feel that you need a little bit more oxygen. But a lot of athletes, a lot of pro teams use Boost Oxygen, and it's just fantastic to help you out.
So what we're finding is it seems like a lot of people, like you said before, arriving from the lower elevations, and they might be just kind of walking up a flight of stairs. They don't even need to be skiing. They could just be walking around the village and finding out that they're just like a little shortness of breath, and they're just they need a little, like you said, a little bit of a boost, and this is all it takes.
Absolutely. I'm sure a lot of people have experienced that. So you supplement that with drinking a lot of water, you use your Boost Oxygen, and I think you're going to feel fantastic for your entire vacation, the entire time you're in the mountains.
And this is the scent you have today, which is a natural, but they come in different. There's a pink grapefruit, there's a peppermint,
Yes.
A menthol, right?
Yes.
Just in case you want to have a little bit more flavor to know that you're actually getting it, because this one you may not even know if it's going in or not, even though it is.
It is.
And you'll know right away, right?
You'll know right away. It'll just make you feel better immediately. So it's a great thing to have, and something that you should come on in and try it out.
And you also talked about not just using the Boost, but drinking plenty of water. There's all these different things that can lead to signs of, let's say, altitude sickness. Altitude sickness is a big issue that a lot of people have here in the mountains if they're just arriving. And the signs of that could be everything from a headache to nausea to different things that Boost can help recover from.
Right, and you know, it comes up on you rather fast. So if you supplement with water, if you use Boost Oxygen, you certainly are going to enhance your vacation experience and just have a great day on and off the mountain.
Okay, so this particular kind, the bigger can, you can actually put your nose and your mouth kind of right into it, so you can inhale through both areas. Is that correct?
Correct, absolutely, and it's the best way to do it, but also they have the smaller can, and just put that in your mouth and just take a couple of squirts, and like I said, you'll get 150 inhalations out of the bigger bottle and 50 inhalations out of the smaller bottle.
And this is fine for everybody, right? It's just 95% pure oxygen.
Absolutely.
So if your kids are having an issue, your kids can use it also. Is it fine for them?
It's fine for everybody, the entire family.
And let's get into the details a little bit more about altitude sickness. I know we have some good information that we're going to bring up on the screen about signs of altitude sickness that in case you're here and you're thinking, boy, I drank a little bit too much last night, or maybe you didn't drink too much last night. Maybe it is altitude sickness, but even if you're recovering from a hangover, this can even help with that.
It can. It can.
A little bit. It can.
It just
for sure.
supplements the oxygen levels, and you know, again, if you just feel shortness of breath, or you know, you have a headache or anything like that, certainly nausea sometimes, it certainly can help you along the way.
So here's a few things we put together about signs of altitude sickness. Lightheadedness, obviously, at these higher elevations. If you're feeling sick in the stomach, headaches, fatigue, you're feeling like you don't have enough energy to get out and do anything, shortness of breath.
Right.
You can put Boost next to each one of these things and take care of it.
Yeah, just check it off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it certainly will help
Lightheadedness, Boost. Nausea, Boost.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
All right, so you find this over at Sun and Ski.
Right.
And then it's all over the place, but Sun and Ski have a lot of Boost over there.
Yes, we do.
And you're located right in the heart of Avon, right next to Pier 1.
Next to Pier 1, Chapel Square, the former Sports Authority location.
Yeah.
So please come on down and see what we have. We certainly mentioned TB8, and we'll offer anybody a 20% discount off a regular priced item and a special deal on a tuning. So please come in today and mention that. We'll be happy to take care of you.
Brian, thanks. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Happy holidays to you and the crew over there at Sun and Ski. You can go to sunandski.com if you want to find out more about what the store has to offer. You can also give them a call at 970-748-0086 and go get yourself a can of Boost. We got Megan with weather. We've got Ashley with First Chair, and more Good Morning Vail coming up next.